Good Wednesday afternoon, and thanks for logging on to your Aggie Land Carpet One forecast. I'm meteorologist Natalie Ferrari, and those clouds have just continued to build into the Brazos Valley. But despite that, those temperatures have easily been able to warm up, making their way into the 70s, upper 70s for some, thanks to those breezy winds coming in out of the south. Taking a look at your current temperatures as we push towards the noon hour, ranging anywhere from the mid to upper 70s here in the Brazos Valley. But take a look off to our neighbors to the north and to the northeast. Temperatures already inching their way in the lower 80s. So that just gives you an idea how things will continue to warm up. Sustained wind speeds, for the most part, have been ranging anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, while some folks have just been slightly more calm than that. Gusts have been exceeding 20 miles per hour from time to time as we push towards this afternoon, and that's only going to remain the case as we progress through the rest of today. So definitely want to hold on to that hat and keep both hands on the steering wheel if you're about to run out and make any afternoon errands later today. Now, looking at PinPoint radar, you can see all is quiet right now. Sure, we have that cloud cover, but look off to our west and to our northwest, where quite a bit of scattered showers and even a few isolated thunderstorms have been popping up. That is making its way towards the east and to the northeast, and while some of that will try to make its way towards the northern portions of the Brazos Valley, a lot of it will start to dissipate as we approach towards the evening hours. So we're still keeping a 20% chance for some evening showers to possibly linger into the Brazos Valley, but it will be a bit of a stretch since that energy will gradually fall apart as the sun does set later this evening. Until then, as we go through the rest of today, you can see the severe weather outlook is actually staying well off to the north, primarily consuming portions of Oklahoma as well as Kansas and even through Missouri and points eastward. However, here at home, that yellow color you see is just the general area to see some general thunderstorms pop up from time to time, and that's kind of what our folks out to the west and to the northwest have already begun to see here in the Lone Star State. So you can see how here on satellite and radar that scattered shower activity has been popping up near North Texas, already seeing a few isolated thunderstorms, and as we go through the rest of today, that potential will continue to be the case through the afternoon hours to have a few of those isolated thunderstorms pop up just west of here and northwest of here. However, as those storms do continue to push off to the east, they will gradually fall apart, just again giving us that 20% chance for rain tonight. Highs will still climb near the mid-80s this afternoon. Overnight through tomorrow morning, we are going to once again wake up at another muggy and mild note. Mostly cloudy skies building back in. They're not quite going anywhere, and we will be waking up pretty close to 70 degrees. Highs climbing back near the mid-80s by your Thursday afternoon, and then you start to see some green reappearing there. We are going to see a few isolated rain chances start to build on in ahead of our cold front and our next low pressure system. That's what's going to really generate the possibility not only for scattered showers, but maybe even a few isolated thunderstorms as we push towards the late afternoon and evening hours for your Thursday and overnight and possibly through Friday morning. So lots of rain chances to watch out for, not only as we wrap up the week, but also as we make it into your upcoming weekend. Until then, we'll call things mostly cloudy today, as well as warm and breezy, inching near the mid-80s by this afternoon. We are tracking our cold front. Mainly it will actually be approaching the area by Friday morning, but ahead of it is when we'll see the best chance for some rain, and that's also when we could see our potential own dose of some isolated showers and maybe even some isolated thunderstorms, some of which could be anywhere from the strong to severe side. Again, that would be more so towards Thursday evening through the very early hours of Friday morning, something we'll be watching very closely. Other than that, temperatures will still be warm and mild over the weekend, with about a 50% chance for some scattered showers both on Saturday and even into your Sunday forecast. Thanks again for logging on.